Hello everyone, and welcome back to My Game Target's playthrough of Ghosts, or Call of Duty Ghosts, whatever you want to call it. And this one's a long one again. I'm not sure whether that's because I did more than 2 levels or the fact that it's just a long level. But anyway, it's still probably the most shortest amount of the most shortest times to my videos to playthroughs I've ever done, apart from Scott Pilgrim, but these are cooler. And anyway, I haven't really got much to say about this one, apart from the fact that I love the opening to this one, which will be this sort of remote-controlled sniper that you use a lot in this. So that's sort of a redirection in interactiveness, and it's not as, and the game hasn't gone to back to being so boring to the point where all you're doing is running around shooting. There's actually some other stuff you can do in it. So for instance this, which is much cooler because they can't get you back. But anyway, not really much else to say about this than before. Last time you saw that the 2 main characters have encountered for the first time the ghosts, and now they're on a mission with the ghosts to infiltrate the Federation's camp to get a fellow ghost back. Now this episode does give you some insight to what this game's really about in terms of the storyline, but I won't ruin anything because it does build on it after this, because I completely I didn't really have a clue about what this was going to be about until this level, until I'd finished this level and gone, that's why. I really didn't have a clue, and that's about it. So we are now going after a ghost named Ajax, who is now concealed and imprisoned in somewhere inside this base, and once again we have Riley to enjoy. As well as that, they've also upgraded the grenade launcher from previous ones. It's no longer this obvious grenade launcher that you fire it, it hits something, it goes bam. It's remote controlled detonator. It's like, if you've ever played Destroy All Humans games, it's like the thermal detonator, because it fires a red dot and eventually that runs out, and or you can accelerate it and you can press again on the trigger and it blows everything up like before. But apart from that, I haven't really got much to talk about. I haven't had a look at Extinction yet, and I'm going to do a multiplayer review of Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. I've been planning to do a separate playlist to all my playthroughs about their multiplayer, and just doing reviews about their multiplayer as well as doing the playthroughs. I thought it would be good to do something simple like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk when needs be.
We'll hit him at home plate and work our way up from there. Approaching gate. Load the charges when you're ready. Weapons free! Ajax! Keep pushing forward! Reinforcements coming in! Lay it on them! Cover to cover! targets! 12 o'clock! Keep pushing forward! Reinforcements coming in! Lay it on! Gotta reach Ajax! Cover to cover! To the target! Let's slow up! Don't get pinned down! Ajax is just ahead! Target, right side! Move! Ajax won't last forever! Ajax should be up here. Fingers on triggers. This should be where they're holding Ajax. Check it out with a remote sniper. We'll breach on your shot. On you. No! 12 o'clock! 12 o'clock! Right on the left! Clear right! Clear left! Room secure! He's not here!
Where is he? Where is he? Where did you take him? Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know what he is!
Riley's got his scent.
Let's go!
No, no, yo no!
Use the remote sniper to clear those RPGs!
Stick with Riley. He'll lead us to Ajax.
Let's go! Reinforcements will be here any second!
Enemy patrols. Probably a dozen guys total.
We don't have time for this. Gas masks on.
Throw gas under the door. Put some gas in there! Move! Before they move him again.
Contact! Taking fire! Personnel!
holding Ajax. Keegan, Logan, see if there's another entrance. We'll wait here for your signal. On me, Logan. Found another door. No guards. Wherever you go. Logan, get over to that door. Let him breathe for 5.
Roger, tracking!
On Riley, he's found Ajax!
Ajax! How is he?
It's bad.
Son of a bitch. Hang in there, Ajax. Hang in.
It was Rourke. He's targeting. Look, the wall.
Come on, hang in there, Ajax.
He's gone. Damn.
Merrick, you gotta look at this.
Get him ready to move. It's a kill list. Rourke's targeting ghosts.
But who the hell is Rourke?
No time to explain, kid. We're coming in. We need to move. Keegan, bring him. We leave now. You boys did okay, but
So as you just saw there, the plot has thickened really, because now we know what is actually going on. Well, I don't know if he's an ex-ghost or he's an ex-whatever, but someone who obviously has massive ties with the Federation is now attacking and hunting down and killing the ghosts. Who knows why? I'm sure it will be the information that we get will be carried on in the next episode we do. But basically, that is it. I don't really know much else about it. At least it's given us a hint to something that's actually going on in the game, because to be honest, for the past half an hour to an hour of filming, I've just been running around shooting people for no real reason apart from Federation bad, USA good, and that's about it. And I usually, even though Call of Duty games have very cliched storylines, they normally have a little more, you know, depth than that. But can't really say much else until we go through the rest of the game. So not much else to say about this in particular. I have filmed 2 levels again because I felt this one was a bit short, 1, and 2, I didn't really know that I was doing it in reality. And the next one after that will be short, and I accidentally stopped recording just before. Wow, do I stop? Yeah, no. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video so far. I've definitely liked the fact that this part of the game has included some depth to the gameplay as well, because now we can do different things as well as just shooting. We can use the remote sniper, so it's like a remote targeting system, which is always good. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it so far.
But not like these men. There was a reverence to how the ghosts treated Ajax. The exact opposite of how he must have died. If this man Rourke had killed him, he'd taken his time. Now, he was actually hunting the ghosts. But here, once again, the Federation was attacking us. And we were headed into the chaos. Somewhere, in the middle of that battle, was our father. We had to find him.
Okay, meet us by the command center. I'm gonna leave our dog with you. The rest of you are with me. Let's move out. Command, this is Viking. Are you still there?
Affirmative, Viking, but we're losing ground. We need you to help reinforce the beachfront.
On our way. Any word from Captain Walker's command post?
Negative. Defensive teams are holding that position. I'm sure he made it out, son.
Get on that gun and lay down fire! I'll direct cast! Fire! Where's that air support?
A-10 drones are RTV at this time. It's going to take some time to get them back to you.
Make it quick to loot the beach!
They're retreating! Enemy smoke! They're marking our position!
Get down! Enemy artillery inbound!
Hold on!
Command, we have enemy birds on our position. What's the ETA on those drones? A-10 drones en route. ETA 30 seconds.
Unlike other Call of Duty games, this one's this bit in particular I like quite a lot because it incorporates modern warfare technologies in a frontline situation, quite literally. Because now we've got these massive military war hovercrafts storming up the beach, as well as helicopters covering their attacks, and then drones coming in to take them down as well. So it incorporates a lot of the modern warfare we know to be existent in this day and age in an actual frontline situation, instead of what we usually find in what we did find in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 and blah 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 blah. It is literally, usually it's normally just completely over the top and doesn't really, it looks more like an action film than something that would actually happen in a military situation, if you get what I mean. I did enjoy that bit, and I do enjoy this level. It reminds me quite a lot in a way. It reminds me of quite a lot of in the way of the World at War game, which really had a lot of good battles involved in the general gameplay, and it was quite good to do that. And I'm quite happy that they've done it again in this one, but obviously they've they've put in Modern Warfare weapons and that. So I've enjoyed this level quite a bit, and at the end of this there's going to be a hint towards another thing. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and I don't really think I have much else to say about this until I've finished. I'm also doing, on a completely different subject, more about my channel. I have decided to do a Minecraft, a Minecraft building playlist series, which will basically be, I'm not really sure what to do first, because I was speaking about doing vaults and Technic and that, but I think that's been done too many times, and I think it's just resupplying the same old stuff. So I don't think that would get a lot of attention and a lot of popularity. So I'm thinking about doing something else. If you can comment in this video to say what you'd like to see, as well as maybe what games you'd like me to start doing for another playlist as well, which will be the multiplayer review playlist, which I'll be doing. I'll start by doing this in Arkham Origins. I can't wait to do it. It'll be quite fun to do. I have, at this point in time, I actually haven't had the look at Batman Arkham Origins multiplayer at all. Literally not a clue. So I haven't got any opinions on it, whether it's going to be tacky, rubbish, or whatever. Really haven't got a clue about it. I did like this multiplayer though. Not for the fact that it's the same old stuff that you have to fight enemies, same old as usual, but it was the fact that of what it added onto it. The customization on this in particular was amazing, and I'll talk more about it eventually. I haven't had a look at Extinction, so my full review will be in there eventually. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and you've probably heard me whittering on for last about 10 hours of gameplay that I've done overall on this channel. But I do hope you've enjoyed what I've done so far, and obviously ignore the fact that I actually suck at most of these games, because you've seen me die at least like 100 times in Arkham Origins playthrough. You probably seen me die 100 times in Arkham, Scott Pilgrim, God of War, and this. So, and you'll probably see me die 100 more times after this. So anyway.
Come on, move!
That place is down the next street. Hurry! There's Riley. Riley, come on, boy. Enemies, end of the street. We got enemies falling from that helicopter. Take these guys down fast. Riley, go.
So I'm going to say my goodbyes now, because I might as well, because I think there's a cutscene that I may have accidentally missed and put in the next episode. Yada yada yada. Oops. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode 3 of my playthrough of Call of Duty Ghosts. I hope you like the ideas that I've said about briefly in this, about what I'm going to do in terms of other playlists and other series that I'll be doing in the near future. And really, that's as much as I need to say. Maybe with this Minecraft thing that I've said before, give me a comment on what you'd probably like to see, and if so, if there's any details that I need to know about, like, I don't know, what mods you need, for instance, or anything like that, that you can tell me about, so I can get it as soon as possible. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough episode. I hope you continue to watch my playthroughs, and I will see you next time. So see you next time on episode 4, where I'll be killing more people, surprisingly. Ciao.